This is the dormitory block here at the Saltpond Methodist High School. This very block houses 3 houses, and the inhabitant may be forced to go home or commute from home if nothing is done about the integrity of the building. Not only does the building leak terribly when it rains, but what compounds the problem are cracks that are all over the building. To say the students are worried is an understatement. They say the situation has made life unbearable on campus.
The ceilings, they are in a very bad state. When it rains, we can't stay inside. Sometimes we have to pull the beds for it. Sometimes we have to remove our beds from the case of the bed where we put our bed.
There is leakage. When it rains, you have to stay awake. So there is next morning. Like we are really suffering. We are really suffering. It saddens me. It falls directly into our room. It seems there is no roofing. It's so like it's.
When it rains, we really suffer. We really suffer sometimes, and the bed bags, and it's really heartbreaking.
During the night, you see some of the place leaking, and it really makes our stuffs go wet, and people had their things very wet, and a lot of things happened. Their lockers, water entered to their lockers, and they had their provisions and everything messed up.
Apart from the dormitory block that has issues, the science block of the school suffers even more serious issues. This, they say, has a huge impact on the academic work on campus.
Especially in our chemistry and physics labs and the biology as well. The rain sweeps here into the room and the room just gets flooded. So it becomes very difficult for us to take practicals.
By the time you come from the dormitory here for practicals, the place will be flooded.
Dennis Brown teaches here. He is distraught about the situation and wants an urgent support for the school.
You know, we've made a report to management and we've tried some repair works, petty ones, but because of the season we found ourselves in, that was 2 months ago. The moment we do the temporary structures to help the student to do practicals, it gets spoiled again. The whole place gets flooded. Yes, flooded. We feel very bad as teachers, but there's nothing we can do. We just have to try and impact the knowledge. Some of these things goes beyond our efforts. There's nothing we can do, and we can't say because of that we are not going to teach. So we teach. That is it. So we teach. If we have to stand in it to conduct WASI for the external supervisor to also come and see this thing, we were all there inside.
The Parent Association chairman of the school, Isaac Kweku grandson, says the development is worrying and must be given an urgent attention. He says as parents, they have poured resources to enable them to tackle the problem, but the issue appears bigger than their efforts.
I also had distress calls from the parents, and then we came here, we had a look at it. First, we went to Municipal NADMO office, we went to the MCE's office, and Municipal Director of Education's office. They told us to put it into writing. We've done that. They are saying we'll hear from them. Not heard from them yet. And then the calls that comes, there are many. The student will tell you, Daddy, we are not be able to sleep. We don't sleep during the night. And then when we see that the rains are coming, we have to run from the classroom to come and put our things in order. And it is very pathetic. I've limited all my prayers to 2, that it shouldn't rain, and the other one that someone somewhere to come and help. Because as a parent and as a PTA chairman, I don't sleep when I hear calls that my school is deteriorating.
The school authorities appear disturbed by the situation but declined comments on the developments. Reporting for Joy News, Richard Kwejenyako, Cape Coast.